Hey everybody, welcome to this MYXclusive Deep Dive. You're all hanging out with me, Samm with two M's. And here on Deep Dive, we are going to deep dive, or dive deep, into the music and life of our favorite artists. And for today, we have somebody who I'm excited to talk to, catch up with, and talk about music with, because it's been a minute since the last time we actually got to do this. So everybody, please welcome to MYXclusive Deep Dive, Will Mikhael!
Hey!
Welcome!
Thank you for having me.
I know, I'm so excited. This has been a long time coming.
Yeah, this is our second time meeting, diba?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Crazy. Like,
yeah, it's just been 1 year. Things have changed.
Yeah, things have changed, yes. And we've been, actually talking before this, talked a lot about Cebu.
Yeah.
Before this is where he lives. Yeah, you still live there, no?
Yeah, I still live there. Yeah.
Okay. I love that. So
Cebuano at heart, guys. Thank you.
How are you? Like, how's life? How's everything?
I've been good. Actually, I've been still working on a lot of music that I enjoy. I've been living life recently, and right now I'm staying in Manila. I got the chance to stay here for like at least about 3 weeks. This is actually my last week here, and I've been just enjoying myself. So yeah.
Oh, that's good, no? Parang switch it up a little bit from
Yeah.
Cebu to Manila. How do you like it so far? Like, how's
Actually,
everything?
Manila is great. I mean, there lots of things happen here. I mean, it's good for my career and everything with work. So yeah, I've been enjoying here.
That's good. At least you get to experience it also, especially
Yeah.
with work, no? Because since a lot of the work that you do is also here
Yeah.
in Manila. But you've been talking about music also. You've been working on a lot
Yeah,
of
I've been
music.
doing-
How's that been?
Actually, I've been producing a lot recently.
Oh, wow.
And back in Cebu, I'm basically like a local producer.
Hey!
So I produce for like local artists there in Cebu, and that's how I've been, working, just grinding, because I need the money.
I respect that. No, I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
But yeah, that's it's fun actually. I find joy in exploring what other artists, their vibe, their craft, and yeah, I've been enjoying producing, and as well as producing for my own self, and yeah, just lots of musician stuff.
Wow, very
Recently.
music nga, no? Like,
Yeah.
Because like obviously being an artist and being a producer, two very different,
Very-
like
two
different,
different
yeah,
things, yeah.
different skill set, right? So I like na you're also kind of leaning into the producer for
Yeah.
other people then. So that means you get to see so many different
Yeah,
talents.
so different talents, so
Yeah.
many ways on what are their approaches and their
Yeah.
process. It's honestly, it's really a joy for me to experience their process actually. So yeah, that's me as a producer.
I love it. A new role then for Will Mikhael. But you're also an artist. And of
Yep.
course, we have to see that artistry in real life, the talent in real life. And since, you're here already, I think you're going to give us you're going to sing a little bit
Yeah.
for us here today. So what song will you be singing for us?
So I'll be singing my new song that just came out actually recently. You can go check it out on Spotify, Will Mikhael, Apple Music, out everywhere. And as well as you can follow my social media, the official Will Mikhael on Instagram, Will Mikhael X on TikTok. But yeah, my Akong Addiction, my recent song, just released.
Hey, let's go. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can definitely take the floor.
Yeah. Baby girl, there's something I like to say. Lumingon ka sa'kin, nagwapan kasi mong face. Ang puso ko na we can't keep up with the pace. Lahi na jud ka, babe. So let me know your name kay di ka ma-erase. Sa kung utok ikaw lang gihuna-una na ko, babe. Katawan mo sumayaw, it's so sexy, babe. So di ka maalimutan, ikaw jud maka-insane. I gotta know your name, babe. Tawagin lang ko kung nahanap kay kakuyog. At tutabo sa'y inig gabi mga unta dito. Kumala tayo saglit, enjoy the view na I love na ko. Halika na, lambingan tayo sa kanto. Ikaw na akong addiction, na addicted. Naku baby, kailan tayo makikita? Baby, halika na, kigugman, iti ka mahal. Kalami, ikaw ang pinaka-sexy nga baby, baby. Pinakagwapang nga lady, lady. Ikaw talaga dapat akong baby, baby, baby. babe, I'm so addicted. Ikaw akong addiction, my baby.
Woo!
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, your voice really. Ever since the first time I heard you, you have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you so
And
much.
also since you are the type of music that you make is very like your voice is so fit for it.
Thank
Like,
you.
It's very
Yeah.
sexy, like the voice.
Exactly, like
even
the
our
song.
producer is nodding. Yes, he was like dancing. So that is like, your voice is so perfect for
Thank
the
you.
kind of music you
Yeah.
make. So I love that. And we stand a trilingual king. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I love that because, syempre, I can imagine that's so hard to write for other. No, you're really trilingual, but then still
Yeah.
like making it fit all together,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a challenging way to write because there's a message that you're trying to put out and you don't wanna like write it in a way that you're just showing off. I can speak these three languages.
Yeah.
So, but it kind of flows naturally for me as well because hindi ako marunong mag-Tagalog. Pero I kind of speak actually better now, but not super deep. So, I speak English, and then sometimes I mix it up with Tagalog and Bisaya, so I'm like all over the place. So whenever I'm writing, it kind of feels like it's natural, to me.
That's what I was saying. Parang it seems like it's difficult, and I'm sure it is, because you have to structure it in a way, right?
Yeah.
But also at the same time, when we speak, kasi like me, I'm also very Taglish. Like
Yeah.
my brain I think thinks in Taglish. You know what I mean?
Actually, if you're Taglish, I'm bis-Taglish.
Yeah. My gosh, yeah. And I can imagine it's natural nga. And that's what we don't realize na there's so many languages in the Philippines that exist, right? And to have artists like you share, these kinds of songs that also is the natural way of some people who talk also in Cebu, diba?
Exactly. So I'm basically representing these kinds of people. So yeah.
I love it. I'm so happy. That made me so happy. Like, the song is
Hey.
so good to begin with, but
Thank
I
you.
love that you expressed it in that way. So tell us more about the song. Like, what inspired it? What is it about?
Well,
Dun dun.
well, the song basically, like all things, it's inspired by a girl.
Hey.
There was just one time, I was, when basically this can go with anything. You see someone very attractive and then you just call them, you're addicted to them and you just say, oh, ikaw akong addiction, which translates to English, you're my addiction, girl.
Wow! Oh
Yeah.
my god! Love it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, tell us about like how. Syempre, you, for example. I mean, me. Like, I see people. Okay, no. Let's talk about my boyfriend because.
Okay, go ahead.
Obviously, when I see him, I'm like, okay, he's attractive, but I'm not gonna write a song about it, right? So how do you take that like feeling, like for this song specifically, you took that and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, let's write a song about it.
For me, whatever I'm feeling, it just suddenly turns to music for me.
Wow.
Like how my mind basically works. When I see something that inspires me, I immediately think of like a beat or a melody or whatever I'm feeling. My head goes like whenever I just see.
Really?
Yeah, it like whatever fits the vibe. That's just how I like see things. So yeah.
So for this experience specifically, what did you hear in your head?
Actually, let me see. I'm kind of thinking in a beat like siguro. Set the mood. MYX.
My God, I wonder what your head is like. Like, I can't
Yeah.
imagine. That's crazy. That's talent. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's just how I basically see the world. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
Yeah, but it's really cool. Like, I'm gonna tell people about that. I know this guy who can like think of. That's really cool, though.
Yeah.
I love that. But before I let you go, do you have a message to everybody who's watching and everybody who's been supporting you?
Yeah, thank you so much for those who have been supporting. Of course, my fans, the Willers, what's up, and people in Cebu. Thank you so much for just supporting and good vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that you bring a lot of good vibes also, like
Yeah.
you as a person. So go for it, and we're rooting for you. We're excited for everything else that you have in
Thank
store
you.
for all of us. But till then, guys, make sure to stream all of Will Mikhael's music available on your favorite music digital streaming platforms. But thank you once again, Will Mikhael, and also to you guys for tuning in to this MYXclusive Deep Dive. This has been Samm with 2Ms and Will Mikhael. Thanks.